A good day to all of you. Today we are creating the second design in our Pictoblox lesson series. So let's begin. First, open the Pictoblox software installed onto the computer. Okay, now the Pictoblox interface is displayed like this. You may remember that we used Pictoblox last week to create the first part of the rider game. If anyone hasn't seen our first tutorial, the first design using Pictoblox software, check it out now. Today we will add another part to this game and improve the game a little more. First of all, we need to open the game that we created last week. For that, click on the file on the upper left side of the interface. Next, click on Open. From here, click on Open from Computer. Now we browse the Pictoblox projects folder created on the desktop and open Project 1. Okay, now the project is loaded like this. These code blocks are not enough for us to create the rest of the game. For that, we need extra code blocks. Therefore, let's click on the Add Extension button at the bottom left of this interface and select the desired extensions. Among these extensions, I select the ML with Teachable Machine extension. Okay. Before adding the extension, you need to enter the sign-in details like this. But since we haven't registered yet, we don't need a username or password. First, let's register. I click this register button. Let's select student from here. Are you over 16 years old? I give yes. Type your email address here. I type my email address. Now you need to provide a username. Remember that we need to provide a unique username. That means we cannot provide a username that has been provided by someone who has registered before. Next, a password is given. I retype the same password that we have given here. Keep a note of the username and password you provided in a notebook as you will need it in future. Okay, now let's click the Create My Account button. Now you have received a verification email to the email address you provided. Log into the email and open the email you received. Now, click the Activate Account button here. Okay. Now, minimize this browser and go back to the Pictoblox software. Enter your birthday here. Below that, select the gender and again below that, select the country and click the Submit button. Okay, now we have verified the account.